Consider this, the whole game is happening on a TV screen, presumably Wrinkly's, since we place a cassette tape inside it and play the game. These cassette tapes are our saved game, which we save in Wrinkly's cave. We might be able to say that the game is Wrinkly's watching a TV, where is projected a past event, saved onto a tape. So she might be watching videos that depict stuff from the past. How far back into the past? Maybe far enough that she can see herself young. Maybe her young self on that TV screen, which we play as Dixie. And Chaos himself works with a tape winding in his center, performing his movements. Inside that tape, Donkey Kong. Perhaps then, Kiddy Kong is Donkey Kong, a past version of him, but we don't see him until the third game. As if each successive Donkey Kong Country game were a step taken into the past. And as Donkey Kong says, first he was dreaming of a huge pile of bananas, like the story of Donkey Kong Country 1, then he dreamed he was a power-hungry person, as in Donkey Kong Country 3. Donkey Kong Country 2 serves as a sort of liminal transition, a world of ghosts, in between waking and dreaming. The childhood stage is passed in the deepest areas of the game, inside the crystallization of Donkey Kong Country 1 and Donkey Kong Country 2. Finally, in Donkey Kong Country 3, we get to the center of the story, the childhood, the events that sparked off everything that would happen again backwards in Donkey Kong Country 2 and Donkey Kong Country 1, the deepest crust of the story. A bird is something that often flies in the air, like the banana birds, and yet here they are trapped inside the earth, like a mineral, the opposite of where they would usually be. The game liberates them from this trapped state and returns them back to where they were originally. So the game is returning things, in a sense, to their origin. As you advance, you climb up waterfall after waterfall, following the water to its origin upstream.